Here's a look right now at the radar. We're starting to see a few particularly heavy pockets I want to highlight here. I've been watching this one spot that left its mark on Torrance heading up towards South LA as we speak. It'll eventually be in Southgate probably in the next 10 minutes or so. As we look farther to the north, though, right now Pasadena is right in the middle of a nice heavy pocket of rain, and this is going to continue to hammer them over the next several minutes. Plus, there is more heavy rain behind this, like that area we were just talking about down in Southgate. We are going to continue to watch a few rounds can batter the Pasadena area, where, of course, we know there are plenty of folks outside this morning. We are going to continue to work with pockets of heavy rain throughout this morning and the chance for thunderstorms. I haven't caught any lightning strikes this morning, but I'm keeping an eye out there for you. We, of course, are always monitoring to see if any of these potential little pockets could turn into something more severe. The good news is it will be mostly dry on Friday. I do think we'll see a couple spotty showers as some more of that model data continues to come out. Rain is also set to return as we look ahead toward the weekend. Let's track things out for you here. By the time we make it to 8 a.m., I expect this current kind of heavy stretch that we're working with to push on in toward the Inland Empire. And behind it, there really is not a lot of moisture left. We'll bring in the cloud cover. We'll keep it with us into the early evening hours. That cloud cover will stay with us for tonight, maybe a little bit of clear sky view there, but we bring it back in with all that cloud cover for your Friday morning. Again, some spotty showers will be possible on and off throughout your Friday, possibly even for your Friday evening, but this is not going to be the downpour that we have seen this morning. So that's some good news for you. We are expecting some changes, though, as we approach the weekend. While I do expect mostly dry conditions for your Friday, another round of rain is set to arrive as we look ahead toward your Saturday, and then another round right behind that, kind of back-to-back storms for your weekend is expected to give that moisture a boost for Sunday. That takes us into the start of the next work week and your first full week of the new year. And those chances for rain even take us into the middle of next week, all the while working with temperatures in the 60s. We continue to see temperatures in the 60s for the valleys and the Inland Empire. We might see a little bit of a differentiation in terms of timing as we look ahead toward this weekend. So that's something we're going to be monitoring as more of the model data comes out. We've seen some changes from run to run on those models as far as what time we expect that rain to start. But I think some spots might see it in the morning. Some will see it later in the afternoon if you're farther inland. In the high desert, I expect we will continue to see those same chances for rain as what we're expecting for everywhere else, but add in a little bit more wind. Today, we could be seeing gusts for some spots up to 40 miles per hour. In the low desert, you're likely going to be skipping out on some of those rounds of rain as we look ahead toward next week. That's where it will stay dry. It won't be dry in the mountains, but it won't be snowy either. It continues to look like mostly rain. We might cool things down a little bit more as we look ahead toward the middle of next week, and that could bring us a bit more of a wintry mix.